Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2836th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Because the Omni flipped from last night to tonight, I thought I'd get a quick video out for you so I don't have time to get upstairs and in the studio in front of the camera. But I wanted to let you know that we've had an Omni flip-flop and to prepare you for Friday. So, we know that trading is risky. Stock trading, commodities trading, you name it, ETFs. If you're trading crypto, if you're trading anything, it's risky. Put your stops in. Put them in first. Today we had two trades. We were long Nasdaq. We were long the YM. Nasdaq made money. The YM ran down and just about hit our stop. And we only made a few bucks for the day. But if that YM stop wasn't in, it would have gotten a lot worse. And we would have lost on the day. So put your stops in. Put them in first. We've had flip-flopping like crazy. Monday we had an up. Tuesday a down. Wednesday a down. Thursday we had an up. Friday we have a down. These are arrows. Monday up arrow, Tuesday down, Wednesday down, Thursday up arrow, Friday down. What's that mean? The Omni's flip-flopping like crazy. We know out of experience following this Omni for years as a group that flip-flopping arrows, right? Bullish, bearish, bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish, usually tells us we're about to vacate the area. And we'll figure out which way that's going to happen very shortly. But what you're looking at here is the Dow Jones Transportation Average, deemed the leader of U.S. indices, not on a daily basis, but an overall abstract thought is that the transportation average does lead, and from time to time it starts pulling on the indices, either up or down. And in this case, we've got a red Omni, and you can see clearly that the DJT has been leading the parade on the downside. While Nasdaq and S&P make new highs, the transportation average does not do that. It keeps making new lows. As of today, it's flipped my Omni to red. So we're going to sell rallies in Nasdaq, S&P, or Russell 2000 if we can get a fill for trading on Friday. What else is out there? Let me show you another chart. Look at this one. Bitcoin, 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 right? Hey, it went crazy. I put out that video last night with a 106 target. It almost got there. It got above 105. It was like 105 and 105, maybe 300, right? 105,300. It went crazy above the flag. Now, these two targets remain valid. The flag remains valid, but as I mentioned several times in last night's video, sometimes you got to mess around inside of a flag. Let's just turn these into something fatter so you can see. Sometimes you got to mess around inside of a flag a little bit before you finally break back out towards the upside. So let's see if it wants to wiggle itself back down again and then work its way out of here, or will it just test around down here and go back through? Either way, we've got red signals for trading indices. We are not trading Bitcoin on Friday, just letting you know that it's nearing those targets and it could mess around inside this flag before heading higher. This is a bit of a blow off top. A lot of stops were hit. So now coming back down here, you know, it would make sense. I'm not saying it has to, but it would make sense. So keep your eyes on that. We are selling rallies in E-mini, S&P, Nasdaq, and or Russell for trading on Friday. Please subscribe to these videos, like and share them around the internet. It would really help me, help others with this good information. And then remember, we've got a live webinar on Monday. I will be presenting, there will be a plethora of charts, if you will, a plethora of them. You know, I don't know how many I'll present, but I'm going to go through a lot of charts and see if we're getting a little iffy up here, or if it continues to want to move higher in currencies, indices, in cryptos. So make sure you join me. Live webinar Monday. My portion is 4 p.m. Eastern, and the link is below. It is absolutely free. Make sure you join. Join me for the webinar. Let's go over a bunch of charts and make sure we get our direction right for the rest of the month and maybe into next year. All right, that'll be on Monday. Click the link below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, stops are in. emotions are rock and roll traders. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.